Did you know that over 50% of Americans drink coffee every day? And among those, the average one drinks over 1,000 cups of coffee a year. That's 3 cups of coffee every day. Well, since coffee is such an essential part of the lives for many Americans, I'm going to be telling you how to make coffee, in my opinion, what is the best way, making it with a French press. Now this is a French press. It sounds fancy, but it's really not. It's really just a coffee pot, and the lid functions as a coffee filter. That's really all it is. You'll also need these coffee beans. I like these Colombian ones because they're not very acidic at all. You'll also need a mug and a kettle. I like to use an electric kettle because it's faster. And you'll need a coffee grinder. Now, the reason we use a coffee grinder instead of getting pre-ground beans is because most coffee grinders have a setting on them for how coarse or how uncoarse you want the beans to be. And the problem is, most store-bought coffee beans that are pre-ground are actually too finely ground to use for a French press. So that's why we're doing it this way. So the first step is you'll want to start boiling your water, and for the sake of convenience, the water here is already hot. The second step is to grind your coffee beans. After the coffee beans are ground, you can pour them into the French press, followed by the boiling water. And then you'll want to put the lid on the French press. Now, don't press it down yet. You'll want to let the coffee steep for at least 4 minutes. Then, you can press down it. But I'm going to press it down now, because filming a speech. You press it down, and the filter inside prevents the coffee grounds from getting into your coffee. Then the next step is to just pour the coffee into your favorite mug and enjoy. Hot. You could also pour the coffee directly into your mouth, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because you're probably not a coffee expert and your tongue will get burned. So now hopefully you know that making coffee with a French press is as simple as grinding coffee beans, boiling water, putting them in the French press, pressing down the lever on the French press, and then you're done. I hope this experience was both useful, educational, and entertaining for you. Thank you.